Hey, oh, we are live, and my AI camera is really honed in on you, Gopal. Clearly, it recognizes the star of the show, which is yourself. So, Gopal, you're from Lumel. You want to introduce yourself?
Thanks, Chris, for having me. Gopal Krishnamurthy, founder and CEO of Limal Technologies.
Yes. Oh, excited to have you here. For for those who are watching and are not aware, what does Lumel do?
So, Limal is actually the largest Power BI custom visual app source partner in the
Wow.
market. We pretty much cover every single possible gap in Power BI.
Yeah.
And some of you may have used our InfoRiver visuals for your reporting use cases,
Sure.
our reporting matrix, or some of you may have been using our InfoRiver Analytics Plus for our your gaps in visualization, mainly to retire Tableau, Click, or
Mhm.
Spotfire. But
Yeah.
our claim to fame is bringing no-code, self-service planning and write back into Power BI through just the custom visual ecosystem up until now.
Wow, that is so exciting. So, to summarize, you can do planning and write back with just a custom visual, nothing else, right?
Obviously you need Azure Container Services, but the most important thing
Yeah.
is we write back to
Mhm.
your data platform of choice.
Mm.
So use your Power BI semantic model that you have already invested to do your actuals.
Yeah.
Your data could be in Snowflake, your data could be in Databricks, or it could be in BigQuery or Redshift or your Azure SQL, but you have invested in building a semantic model for your Power BI.
Right.
So we take that actual, so you don't have to redo your ETL, and then imagine appending your budgets, your rolling forecasts, your commentary, and then
Hmm.
saving it back to your data platform, same data platform. You are eliminating data silos by eliminating having to buy a separate planning system.
That's just amazing, sir. And I've seen some announcements. You guys are growing by leaps and bounds. You guys are doing some really cool stuff.
Yes, we are growing because we bet on Fabric, we bet
Mm.
on Power BI, we bet on what is called as native apps, bringing the big application use cases right on top of your data platform.
Wow, that is
So that
incredible.
is eliminating the movement of data, bringing the application closer to where your data lives
Mhm.
is where we invested, and that's where the market actually is going now, because of readying your data for AI. People
Yeah.
want to eliminate data silos.
Oh, I mean, because you're exactly right. If you want your AI, you want it scanning over like some curated, like controlled spots, not the million Excel spreadsheets that are out there. It sounds like your
not
visuals.
just the
Yeah.
not just the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
In the last 20 years,
Hmm.
people bought best of the breed SaaS application.
Yep.
But the problem is the data went to the you do an ETL to send your data to those applications. But now with AI, only when they are in one data platform, you get the best outcomes for your AI.
Right.
So people don't want to give the data to those applications. They want to do the all the use cases right on top of a data platform like Fabric.
Oh, that is so smart. Now, didn't I see some announcements come out about Lumel this
Yeah,
year?
yes. At the FabCon, we launched Power Table, which is a very, very large table app data manage. Think Microsoft Access.
Okay.
Think you got a Microsoft Access like or an Airtable like application,
Okay.
no code application, table app, right on top of Fabric. That's what we
Shut up.
announced.
Wow, that's incredible. Are people able to go on and download
Yes,
and try it? Where?
yes. You go to the Fabric Workload Hub and look for Lumal, and you should be actually doing it. It is the insane productivity table app that you can start editing and managing like an Excel like user experience with your approval workflows, full row level, column level security.
That's unbelievable. But you said something that I'm not sure I'm familiar with. What is a workload in Fabric?
Correct, it is the next. When Power BI came out,
Hmm.
Microsoft wanted to support the partners and the ISV, so they
Hmm.
created your custom visual ecosystem
Hmm.
to bridge the gap or the
Sure.
use cases that Microsoft may not be investing, or it is a gap.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they thought big.
Right.
They wanted to create an ISV ecosystem where the software vendors can bring use cases
Okay.
on top of the data platform. So now we are no longer buried inside Power BI. You don't have to own Power BI. Like, you don't have to own Power BI. We are a data application, not
Oh,
a
okay.
BI add-on anymore. So this is now I can run any big use cases. So we are bringing planning on top of Fabric. We are bringing table apps, which is the Power Table on top of Fabric. Now, guess what? We are going to be launching Lumal BI,
Yeah.
better than Power BI, also
Shut up.
coming soon. So
Yeah.
for all those customers that feel Power BI is inadequate but love the semantic model of Power
Right.
BI, just use the semantic model, but you get a much superior reporting experience, visualization experience right on top of your semantic model as the Fabric workload. All that is coming, and we have a very large team working towards being the largest Fabric ISV partner.
Wow, that is so exciting. And you're here on my show. Thank you so much. That's just
Thank
awesome.
you, Chris, for having me here. And I got to tell you,
Yeah.
everybody knows you as a pro data architect, but
Yeah.
I got to tell you, you are actually the pro streamer for Fabric.
Well, we're trying. I don't know if I'm the pro streamer for Fabric because I can't keep my camera on me, but the camera AI loves you. But thank you so much, man. I gotta tell you. So, hey, Curtis, John, you got to take a look at this stuff. The products you're shipping out are really
Thank you.
saving people's necks and saving our butts. I mean, there's just some gaps that without Lumel, it's an impossible. I mean, it's virtually impossible to for a team to bridge that.
Yes, no, thank you. What I wanted to share with you is,
Yeah.
Don't think as a custom visual or
Mhm.
anything. Rather, let's say if you don't get it, the customer is going to keep using Tableau, Click, which is much more expensive, much more data silo.
Yeah.
So we are a small incremental cost to actually reduce data silos and keep your landscape lean.
Yeah, that's really true. And now with Fabric workloads, you're not installing additional things. You're not managing additional components. Do I need any Azure components there, or is it 100% in Fabric?
Right now it is, obviously Microsoft wants to drive Fabric consumption and Azure
Right.
consumption.
Yeah.
It is that way.
Wow.
But the big difference is you don't have to have a Power BI license to run these run natively, so you get a full app experience.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
But the main thing is no data silos. That's the most important thing.
Gosh, that changes their ROI calculation of a lot of these data platforms, and is very, I mean, it makes Fabric that much more valuable as well. When we implement Lumel solutions.
Absolutely. Please try it.
Yeah.
I always say the proof is in the pudding. Please try it with an open mind, and it is completely no code.
Yeah.
The productivity and the value will reveal itself in 5 minutes. It's not 5 minutes to wow, it is 5 minutes to value.
Yeah, no, well, that's even better, right?
Yes.
And I have to say, I saw you on the first day of FabCon. I was coming down here and set up, and I said, we're presenting on your solution next week sometime. Maybe if John and Chris already presented it, because we've got clients that need this functionality, and it's just critical because they initially they're like, oh, we could just build it and go, we won't. I'm like, no, we can't build it. Like, we only have a couple people that are working on it. Lumel, how long have you been working on Power BI visuals and this?
About 2017, about almost 7-8 years now. But that's not important.
Yeah.
This is our 14th year
Wow.
building BI add-on. So we have 7 years of experience building it for SAP enterprise customers.
Okay.
And we brought all that. So we have been in business a lot longer than Power BI has been in existence. And we have close to 300 full-time employees. And the engineering team of ours is pretty large team, plus very experienced team. That's why we are able to meet the enterprise BI needs.
Well, and that's exactly where I'm going, right? For me to attempt to bring together a team to do what you're doing, that's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of man hours that have to go into that activity. That's stupid. I'm never going to be able to fund that, do that work when I could just simply subscribe to Lumel, right?
I think that's the thing. You
Yeah.
guys' expertise is, give the time to deliver value in solutioning. We solve the complex problems and give it to you as a software.
Yeah. Gopal, that is just so fantastic. Before we wrap up, I really appreciate for your time. Is there anything you'd want the audience to know about Lumel?
No, my request is, please try the Fabric workload
Yeah.
and give feedback. I know people have mixed opinions about the Power BI custom visual experience. The Fabric workload, especially the team under Deepthi and Teddy and Asif and Gerd, they have learned taken the feedback from all the Power BI custom visual ecosystem, from licensing to deployment to all of that. And as a kind of a pioneering partner for Fabric workloads, we have tried to eliminate those experiences for customers, and not just for customers, or also partners. Please
Okay.
try it with an open mind.
Sure. Yeah. And we'll let you know what we love and what maybe is
We will
not as
continue
much.
to get better,
Right.
just like Fabric.
Right. That's exactly right. Right. So, Gopal, thank you so much for taking some of your valuable time out and joining us here today.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. You have the best day ever. All right.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. And you guys have the best day ever. We'll see. We'll continue to be live here at FabCon. We'll be doing interviews. Stay tuned. There'll be more coming.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Baker Tilly Digital combines strategic industry insight and advanced technical expertise to uncover and solve your digital transformation challenges. If you're interested in learning more, check out our website at bakertilly.com/digital.